जल्दी वाली मैम को देख के सब भाग गए। लास्ट लेसन हुआ था उसके अंदर आप लोगों ने
Do you miss your school or college?
Yes, I miss college. A few years back, we were hesitant to go to college or schools, and we always try to take leaves. But now we all are trapped in our houses and we can't meet our friends and go out and enjoy.
Yes, desperately. I in fact feel very low spirited when I have to do my college work at home. It's boring.
Do you prefer online classes or want to stick with offline classes?
I prefer offline classes, mostly because they are much interactive and also you get to see your teachers and friends.
I like going to school because I can see my friends. We can all play and have fun together.
I like online classes a lot because I don't have to miss any buses.
Can you mention some of the lifestyle changes that you've developed or left behind during the lockdown?
To be frank, I can't say offline lectures are better than online classes and vice versa. The main reason is that there are some advantages to online classes that we are not experiencing through these traditional classes. Suppose if I'm sick, I feel like sleeping or taking rest. In such situations, there are a lot of procedures like submitting a leave letter or something like that. In case of online classes, I don't have to worry about anything.
To be frank, scrolling. Even before the pandemic, sitting in front of the screen was definitely a problem, but now it actually feels like the only option. I remember specifically when the lockdown was imposed in the beginning, I started gaming and later on it became an addiction. But now I spend my time wisely and I also realize that we have a lot of time in our hands right now. And yeah, I'm currently focusing on my physical and mental health.
Are online classes and lectures beneficial to you?
I don't know. It's really boring. It is not interesting to look at the phone continuously.
Yes, I think it's definitely beneficial in the current situation because our learning will be not affected by the pandemic.
Do all of your friends share the similar opinion?
Yes, most of my friends fall under the same reason, but I also know a very few people who would disagree to the same.
Yes, mostly everyone has a similar opinion.
My friends have mixed opinions. A few are happy while others are bored and depressed.
How's your current relation with your friends and professors?
COVID times taught me that not everyone was not my friend. I'm happy even I don't have a lot of friends, but we could definitely make a lot of friends online.
Well, there is no face-to-face contact, but we do text and make video calls and all. But I think overall there is the communications have reduced than previous days.
I did make new friends during the lockdown through social media and gaming. I still text and call some of my very close friends.
Explain how your daily routine has been during this period.
Initially, I did not even have a proper routine. I used to waste a lot of time doing unnecessary stuff. But nowadays, I try to be more productive. So I wake up around 9 a.m. As my online lectures start by 10. And after completing my morning routine, I ended the Zoom box. And during the weekends, I spend this time with my family, probably watching some movie. My classes end around 3 o'clock, and that's when I have my lunch. After lunch, I usually go for a walk, and by 4 or 4:30, I have a cup of tea with some snacks. My afternoons are mostly maybe a workout, and then a shower, or reading a book, or probably, scrolling. And at night, after prayer time, we have dinner. And by 10:30, all of us head to our rooms. I mostly spend this time maybe listening to some music or completing my assignments or projects, or maybe gaming. And mostly around 12, I'd be in bed, asleep. And yeah, the cycle continues.
E-learning is the new normal. On one hand, students are making efforts to use this technology. And on the other, they just trying to survive this pandemic. This is the era of Zoom boxes, Google Meets, and mostly survival.